Okay.
So it was like just super zony, stay back, and that's pretty much what Peacemaker does. You got the gunshots, you got the eagly, and like you said before, complementing with those Kano knives, you just kind of control the pace always. Now, Meezy's going to have to play a little aggressive for a usual Sub-Zero. Good back
great
escape.
Tech immediately making a statement saying, you're not going to get your hands on me whatsoever. There is a slide and a immediate combo into the freeze once more. Mini reset there, but thankfully, Tiza able to find himself out of the situation, not going to be taking any more damage, and still doable. Going to be finding himself an opening as well, finishing off with a torpedo, and now we kind of reset.
Ooh, not sure what that down forward 4 was. Possibly a down 4 just by itself, but not what he was looking for here. Tiza not committing to those strings, not really going for the full thing to get a huge combo. Instead, giving him the opportunity to sneak away out of this corner as he gets pushed and bullied right back in.
And bullied, I may say. Kano just coming in so aggressively in that corner, forcing Meezy to actually just kind of try to get himself out of that situation. We are at literally less than 1 point of HP, meaning Tiza can just go in for a low one and take it over Jusmeezy for this round 1. Round 2 starting off real strong for Tiza here.
Oh, super strong. Tiza's looking great, backing off, completely calm and cool. And what I see too is Tiza kind of simplifying the gameplay, going for easy throws you're not going to mess up execution-wise, and just trying to establish a very early game, a very early strategy against Meezy. Be scared of those throws.
Big fan of that Melina the Killian coming in.
You're
with
a big
the
fan
size.
of fan?
I'm a big fan of fan. Not that fan, which did get slightly, nerfed. In order not to make a big escape tool, but Meezy using it as an aggression tool, very smart as well. And covering the air with the Melina once more, he just keeps Tiza in this corner even longer against Meezy.
He dropped a combo. I believe that still should link, just like that one did right there. And Meezy accessing that meterless damage that was granted Sub-Zero. It just takes a little bit of execution to make sure you got those down.
Okay, so Tiza not going to be falling for any type of anti-air coming in from the Melina cameo. So therefore, able to find Meezy in the corner and forces out the Kano ball. The gun also makes sure that Meezy just can't get rid of Kano for free while standing. So that's just like 90% gone.
Let me tell you, don't try to command grab Meezy. Do not do it.
Please don't.
Just don't. It's not gonna end well for you. I think Tiza was scared of the overhead from Melina costume, but instead, here comes the low. And that's what's so great about this character paired with Chameleon. Whoa, stopping Eagly in their tracks, but here comes the armor.
That's so good. Even when stopping Eagle there was absolutely huge. And now we're going for the fatal blow. Does it hit? It absolutely does. My man is big brain for this. Oh my gosh.
What a call out here from Meezy, seeing that Peacemaker was up in the air, seeing that he can't mess with the trajectory of the jump, and knowing how fast Sub-Zero's fatal blow is. One of the faster ones, pretty quick, right in your face, gets the job done. Meezy taking game number 1.
In a very convincing fashion. Yes, Tiza had his moment where he found the punish, he found the combo, found Meezy in the corner. But like you said, do not command grab this man for nothing. There it is, Melina cameo coming through once again, not once but twice, assisting in a nice clean 35%. And the pressure just builds up. Unfortunately, not going to be getting the ground freeze, going to be allowing Tiza to find an opening for the first time in about 2 rounds to get something started on Meezy. There is another opening for himself, sending Meezy into the corner. Torpedo going to be coming in as a last crush, and great up block, a line for the ball roll to connect into another fatal blow.
Now this fatal blow isn't going to seal the deal, but you know what? Peacemaker on a little bit of the struggle bus, only 900 health paired with this Kano, which does deduct another 50. This isn't going to be enough. Just did it?
You just go for it.
Just did it?
My bad?
Just did it. Oh, what a flawless block. That was so clutch, but he couldn't keep it up. He couldn't keep it up, and the onslaught from Tiza, the follow-up from Tiza, does grant him that round, and you got to feel bad if you're Meezy, knowing that you wasted that fatal blow on a round you could not secure.
It's very unfortunate, but someone like Meezy does not allow that to kind of affect the mental whatsoever. It just means that I had to play a little better, a little bit smarter, a little bit harder. Give me seeing the Chameleon Blade come through as well as a little bit of a combo extender, very similar to Serena Knives.
Oh yeah.
And now Meezy gonna be finding himself getting anti-aired by Tiza, forcing out that breaker. Now you have no meter.
What? I can't believe that's still comboed. He wasn't even swinging the right way. Now we are inching closer to the corner, but not close enough. Now Meezy's doing a lot of down ones without really thinking about it. That was the second opportunity there where he, instead of instead of reacting with a standing normal to get a big combo, it's just a simple down one. And I don't think Meezy's got his head fully in the game here. I want to see the adjustment. Good block of the Eagly, just kind of staying patient, staying back, not letting any of this bother him.
And Meezy understanding, I have a life lead, I don't have to approach, I punished your approach, and I secure the round just like that. Round 3, yes, you may cry tears of joy, it's amazing.
I mean, just the fact that the button that he decided for that challenge is not only extremely unsafe, it's extremely slow, but it still worked. And because of that, Meezy.
We brought the armor! We brought the armor! Stay in that corner is what Meezy said. The anti-gravity coming through to help Tiza get out of there. I mean, it is a bloodbath here as Jusmeezy finds another opening, slightly with a Melina cameo there.
Oh yeah, the Melina cameo there with a nice trade. Doesn't get him the full combo like it usually does, but it does give him a little bit of breathing room as Tiza just suffocates and just killing all of that breathing room that he just had there.
Chameleon again, the katana fan lift allows Meezy to get an assist there in the air and gets a lot of percentage and a lot of combo off of that. The Kano does come through, the Eagly also forces a psychological situation, and there is the fatal blow and the breaker. No fatal blow for you.
He's got nothing. What is happening?
Uh-oh, it's down to the wire. Do we get the up block? We unfortunately don't!
But I think even if that up block did happen, it still does a ton of chip damage. So I think the only option there was to go for the flawless block, which is tight.
So difficult. It is tight, tight, tight. So it was still a jaw-dropping set there. So far, at the very least, still first to 3, still a lot of time to adapt and change up the playstyle. But Meezy, I think Meezy is just kind of keeping it with the sticks here. I think it's going to be Tiza who has to just adjust slightly here. Yeah,
we're definitely going to be seeing adjustment here from all players. Love it. See, even right there, I feel like that last game, Meezy would have woke up with a down 1 to get nothing, but instead getting some damage. Kano, get out of here. You're not stopping any of this.
And then again, the size coming in from the Melina cameo is absolutely monumental. There is, of course, going to be seeing Tiza get his own opening as well. The force mode also coming through, forcing a big pushback for Meezy. Fan lift going to be allowing him to get out of the corner almost for free, and we get a slight punish on that anti-gravity, and then we're forgetting about the Melina YOLO ball roll.
I know it's so fun about that. You got to keep track of that costume. You got to see which costume is on Chameleon, what options could possibly come out here, whether you're worrying about the overheads, worrying about a fan lift, worrying about some kind of projectile. It is so, so scary.
And you know here, Melina's out, you know he's going to use it, and that's where he was going to be used here. He's now with meterless. Jusmeezy has all 3, has a lot of things to kind of work out in his favor. The Jade Glyph also coming through, and we're going to slide out of the anti-gravity space, but still, Tiza allowing himself to find an opening, find Meezy in the corner, and just continue all this pressure on block. Oh, we get out of the side slide though.
Oh, I love the change of the combo there. Mid-screen, it would have been a completely different route, but Meezy all over it.
Love the freeze there. Anti-grab getting the up block. Unfortunately, maybe we get punished off of that either.
Yeah,
like
I'm surprised he didn't. Yeah, I mean, he didn't get there just in time. This is super close either way. Kano knives whiffing completely. Meezy trying to get a little courtesy dunk there as Kano runs off the screen. The glaive, this is it. The glaive, this is it. Meezy, even when he doesn't have to, optimizing that meter build here by ending it with a clone push.
We may have forgotten that Eagle Leap is on a cooldown now.
That's right, an actual cooldown.
It's on actual cooldown. So
not a fake cooldown like before.
Please, I got 2 in a row and that's it, boom. But no, you saw King-Tiza try to summon Eagle Leap right there, and unfortunately, my man was fighting. He was hunting somewhere else. My man was not available, which left him in such a long amount of end lag that Meezy was like, hey, you just wasted so much time for yourself. I'm going to go in and finish it out and close it out. Now, we're here. Match point for Meezy. This is monumental for someone like this.
Yeah, no, again, I can't reiterate enough how new of a competitor Meezy is, and just the pure dedication to the grind. I see Meezy going really, really far in the future. The cameo's just slugging it out in the background.
Kano, I feel like, hasn't gotten any value because of how often Meezy is able to shut it down as soon as he sees it. Again, there is Osiris going to be seeing the freeze in the air and continuing the combo just to send him back into the corner. Now, what's your option as Tiza? You get standing down 1, and now again, you're forced to use your breaker so early on. Oh, there he goes.
Too much going on. Too much going on. Kano coming in with the assist, the knives to make sure you're nice and honest and you're not doing anything crazy. Nice conversion here from Tiza. Hey, Peacemaker may have lost a lot of damage mid-screen, but that damage still exists here in the corner thanks to the upshots from Peacemaker.
Oh man, you saw the vision. The Melina Kimo does come through, see if he can find an air-to-air situation, but I mean, Tiza is staying extremely grounded now, not allowing himself to get called out in the air like that multiple times as he has been before. And so much so that Meezy needs to kind of adjust here. We're playing a lot more grounded, we're playing a lot more to your face, and using the eye slide to get reversal is extremely imperative for Meezy to get back in this fight.
Oh, Tiza with a little bit of stagger pressure there. Meezy went for the up block, but Tiza actually went for the non-active option.
Interrupting the anti-gravity, get out of my face! You're staying in this corner.
I don't know why he didn't use meter in that situation, but that's okay. Fan lift, extending the combo. Is this gonna be enough? Definitely, but he's got one more round to go after this. Not quite Meezy set just yet. Tiza on the brink of defeat. Tiza up against the ropes as we go into this final round in game number 4.
The bright side is, if Tiza does fall here, goes to losers, we don't gotta deal with controllers.
That's it.
After that.
As long as he doesn't make it.
That's the real plan.
As long as he doesn't make it all the way.
This is a huge start for Meezy into this round 3 match round, by the way, match point for Meezy to get over and continue on throughout winner's side, top 8. But there it is, Tiza able to find an eagle lead, also able to find the corner, the combo there as well, forcing Meezy into a opposite side situation and another back throw, and there it is. Still gonna be saying center of the map here, and there's the anti-gravity, not gonna opt to challenge it, instead gonna be eating that torpedo.
Yeah, eating it for some good. I mean, look, that's what it is. You're just pushing back. That's a nice freeze. That's a nice catch there as you just out of there. Not in time yet.
He was very brave for going cutting against Kano. And there's the up block punish. And